Hello folks, hello. I ain't been on here in a while. I just wanted to jump on and send them off to good homes. We still got I think we got 17 here still now. That one right there, we've sent both his sisters and his brother little cavapoo. We still got all these here little bully crosses. We got several of them. I think we got 7 of them left. But today was doggy duty. Had to get out the pooper scooper and the 5-gallon bucket and clean up the yard. I do that about once a week probably, just to try to keep their area clean and less flies and all that good stuff. The unpopular part of having all the puppies, having to keep cleaned up after them. But they're all doing good. We have an appointment. That little black one over there, that's the only little black one we got left. We had 6 of them, but that's the only one we got left. The rest of them all went to their good homes. But I figured all these ones here, we got an appointment with the vet next Friday. So all of these ones here that we have left will all get to go in and have get spayed and neutered. Yeah, that's Frosty. He's over there in between the trees. We call him Benji. He kind of looks like a Benji. He's gotten a lot better though. At least he runs around and wags his tail and stuff. With his tail down, and he was just really unhappy. But yep, that's Frosty laying there between the trees. And Frosty's gotten a lot better. I try to come out here every day and pick up 3 or 4 of them. I'll just pick them up and put them on my lap and pet them and love on them for 4 or 5 minutes and then put them down and let them go. They've gotten a lot better about being socialized. Wyoming, I need you to bring all your kids down here and you can just put all the boys in here and they can chase puppies around and play with puppies all day. Get them socialized. So Friday, all these go to get spayed and neutered. We'll probably have, I think we got 17 left in here. So, what are you doing, girls? The little black, or little white one there, he's a boy. The little brown one and the little black one, they're girls. Need the boys to come down here and play with these puppies. There's the brothers to the one that I sent to Carrie. Those 2 right there. And that one right there. That's the 3 brothers to the one Carrie got. Little Junebug. She's the runt. All those ones are also laid back and quiet and easygoing. And I think they are some kind of pitty and bulldog cross. Because you can see how stocky she is. See how stocky June is. There's little Johnny. He's the one that had the snake bite on his belly that was all infected and nasty, and Norma got it all fixed up, and he's doing good now. There's the only other little baby calf we got at the same time, but the other three all went to really good homes. You see how laid back and nonchalant they're getting? They're getting a whole lot better compared to when we got them. So anyway, I kind of want to jump on and show the progress with them. I was out here with them because I was out here with the pooper scooper and the bucket cleaning up the yard for the week, and filling swimming pools and getting that all done. And so now I got them all fixed up, so I'll go show you all the next project I'm working on. This here's the next project I'm working on. I bought this, I don't know, a couple weeks ago to take to Kansas. When I go over there and start working on our new property in Kansas, I'll take this over there to stay in. Yep, there's Bandit and Jetta and Hoss. There's Stripers over there underneath the camper. They all come up here with me every day. So anyway, I bought this a couple weeks ago, and it had water leaks inside of it. Hopefully it'll stay going. It had water leaks in here inside of it around that skylight right there. So I ripped out the whole ceiling, all the cabinets, walls. But see, it's all aluminum structure. There ain't no wood in it other than the paneling. So I ripped all that out and started going. That's the first board right there that I put back in last night. Me and Norma put back in. So I gotta get the boards back in and then get all these cabinets put back up on the wall. But that couch right there lays down to a bed. That lays down into a bed. And then you walk back through the mess. And it in here in the shower. Got to tear that out and replace that still, but it has an actual shower in it. And then you go into the back, into the bedroom. It's got the queen size bed back here. And it has a door back here. It comes in and out of the bedroom. And then you have the door that comes in to the living room. So I'm trying to get this all done so I can take it to Kansas and set it up and plug it in, and so I'll have this to stay in while I'm over there working on the fence and all that kind of stuff. But when I got it, this camper has a rubber roof on it, and I got a new awning for it. I'll have to do a whole deal on the awning once I get the flag. The whole awning is, but it makes a huge difference having that slide out on it. But this has a rubber roof on it, and when I got it, you could see the black of the rubber roof, and it was leaking up yonder at the front. So I resealed the roof on it and got it all sealed up now. I just put the second coat on it yesterday so that we have it sealed up and stopped all the leaks. got that all done. But that there's what I sealed the roof with. It's an elastomer, like rubber that you roll on with a roller. What are you doing, Daisy? Daisy? There's Daisy. She goes and gets spayed Friday too. Yeah, I won't drop you on your head. So I bought this camper. I only gave like 900 bucks for it, but had to put new tires on it and fix the inside. But this will probably be our home away from home until we get our new house built over at the new property. So we may end up living in this for a little while. So that's the project that I've been working on. Trying to get it ready to go so I can get over there to Kansas and get something done on that property. I gotta get over there and get the hay baled off and driveway put in, electric put in, and get the fence built, and then there's another hay baler that I bought here a little while back. I don't know, a month or two ago. I got one exactly like it that I use, but I started playing with that one the other day, and I think I'm going to put it back together so that I got two of them. I'll have two of them that are just alike. That way, if you're out baling hay and you have a problem with one hay baler, you can just drop it and hook onto another one and keep going. I don't know if the cows are up here. I opened up the pond field yesterday and put them down towards the pond where they could get to the pond. But we'll go look and see if we can find the cows. See how quiet all them dogs are now? They're getting so much more laid back and easy going. Me and Norma spend a lot of time out there with them every day trying to get them socialized and used to people and not afraid of people and all that sort of stuff. Well, I don't know if your cows are up here, Wyoming. They may be down in the pond. If they're down in the pond, I can't go down there because I ain't got no signal down there. I need to come out here and fly spray the cows, give them some range cubes and fly spray them. So the place is sure cleaned up pretty good this year. This here was some of the pasture that I baled hay off of, and it was already back up about 14 inches tall or so, and I turned the cows into it and let them eat on it for a week or so, and then moved them. Yeah, they're down there by the pond. Down by the pond. You can see them. I don't know if you can see them or not. Let's see if I can zoom in. I don't know if you can see them. They're way down yonder by the pond. But yeah, this pasture here, I just brush hogged it. I didn't bale the hay off it because the cows are in it. But it's back up fairly tall too. You're not going to get to see your cows, Wyoming. I can't go down there. So yeah, I'm hoping to start trucking stuff to Kansas and getting stuff moved over that way this coming week is what I'm hoping. I got the hay baled here, and I think I got, I don't know, 55 or 60 bales off of this property. Off this property and another property that I baled. But there's some of the hay that I baled up. But I'll have to load all that. I'll have to load all that and haul all that to Kansas too. So it's going to be quite a task getting everything over to Kansas. There's some of the hay that I baled. But yep, there's Bear. What are you doing, Bear? Yeah. What are you doing, buddy? He follows me around everywhere I go. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on here on our place. Kind of what I've been up to. Like I said, I just haven't had time to do between trying to go into physical therapy twice a week and massage therapy once a week and trying to keep up with everything else. But we're getting there. We are getting there. So anywho, like I said, I just kind of want to jump on and do a short stream and kind of show what all's going on. Let everybody, keep everybody up to date on what all's going on. There's your Frosty. He's barking because Bandit and Bear's over here with me. And then Hoss is over yonder. So anywho, that's what we're doing. So anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. I know Trump's got a huge rally up in Iowa tonight, this evening, and hopefully everybody watches that. I was watching Matt earlier. Matt's up there live streaming that, so there's a lot of people up there waiting to get in that rally. Hopefully they got a little better security than what they had the last one. So anywho, it's what I'm doing. But I got to get to work on this camper and try to get this thing put back together and done and get things ready to go and try to get our move started. So this here's another one of the pastures. I'll show you another one of the pastures that I baled the hay off of this year. It's just crazy. I baled the hay off, and I mean the grass is just like coming on. We've been really blessed this year with the rain, and I am not complaining by any means. Normally we're lucky. But like this pasture here, I baled it off. There's probably 7 acres here maybe, and I got 23 bales of hay off just this one patch this year. It was just crazy, and it's already grown back up. It's probably close to a foot tall out there now. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. I appreciate y'all coming in, but I'm gonna end this and get back to work. I just had a few minutes to take a break and figured I'd jump on here and kind of show some of the things going on. So I will try to keep you all updated. When I get to Kansas and start getting stuff done over there, I'll stream a little more over there and let's show you all the new place and what all's going on over there. So thank you all for coming in. Hey Carrie, how are you? I hope Trippy's doing good. You can see the others all standing there at the corner. They're like, are you gonna come give us treats? You gonna come give us treats? See all the others right there at the corner? They sit there at the corner and watch. But they don't bark and raise a fit and everything like they used to. They're getting a whole lot better about getting a whole lot more relaxed. So anyway, I'm gonna end this and get my behind back to work. I got a lot of stuff here to get done yet, so I can try to get started on trucking stuff and getting stuff moved to Kansas and getting to work on that property and getting things done. Look at Jetta. Jetta's down there sleeping. Laying in the shade. I figured he'd be loving your granddaughters. Oh, Benji. Well, there's his brothers, Carrie. That one there, and that one there. Those two, and that one. That's Trippy's brother. I figured he'd be smart as a whip because he has a big knowledge knot on the back of his head. That knot that's back there on the back of their head. They always refer to that as the knowledge knot. And so it's usually the dogs that have the knot back there on the back of their head are a lot smarter dogs. They're stripers. Out here walking around, see what's going on. Had to come up with Dad today had to come up to help me work on the camper today. I think it's going to get hot here today. Yeah, that's what it's called, Carrie. I mean, I've always heard it referred to. Hey, Aruba girl. I've always, it's always been, as far as I know, it's always just been called a knowledge knot. Right there on the back of their head, right there between their ears. Right back here. It's a knowledge knot is what they call it. Right here. Poor Bandit. Hi, Jackie. Jackie, I want to tell you thank you very, very much too. It helped out tremendously. Yeah, he will learn quick. They're very smart dogs. They're all waiting to see if I want to come give them treats or not. Like I said, that's the only little black one we have left. That's like the one that I sent to Carol. That Carol got for her granddaughter. And then my friend up by Kansas City, he took 3 of them home with him when he went home. So if all y'all get bored, you could just come up here and play with puppies all day. I need somebody that'll sit out here and just play with the puppies all day and get them immaculate, you know, used to people being around them. But like I said, if you watch some of my videos from a week ago or 2 weeks ago, you'll see a huge difference in these puppies, as much as they've calmed down and just really gotten way more laid back. That one right there is the only one that still runs around and barks. And he's getting a lot better, because if you remember when we first got him, I couldn't get this close to him. He would always run and stay over there in the far corner of the pen, as far away from me as he could get. But, you know, he'll come right up within 5 or 6 feet of you now. He's not quite comfortable enough to actually come right up to you, but see, he'll come up a lot closer than what he used to. He's doing a lot better too. Right there. Yeah, that one there. Most of those are brindles. That one there's a brindle with the white on it. That one's a little male. Hey Mobo, how are you? And that little white one right there, he just don't have a care in the world. He just don't have a care in the world. I mean, they're all getting so much better about letting you pick them up and play with them and everything. Like I said, they all go in. These will all go into the vet next Friday, this coming up Friday. They'll all go to the vet and well, all the males will get neutered. The females, like that one there's a female. And that little runt over there, Junebug, she's the female. And I think there's 1 or 2 of them others over there that are females. We won't have them spayed because we try not to do that until they're older, until they're like 5 to 6 months old. Because if you spay them when they're young, it actually stunts their growth on their bones, and it makes them have weak bones. But all the males will go in and get neutered on Friday, which is the majority of these ones. But yeah, we're getting down to a whole lot less. Yeah, Jackie, it's going to be pretty expensive. Here probably, well, last month. Last month we took in, I think we had 5 spays and 3 or 4 neuters. But we also got all the rabies shots. We had the vet go ahead and do the rabies shots and all that stuff and everything. That was $900 the last trip that we did. No, we call that one Benji. Don't he kind of look like a Benji? We call that one Benji. Teddy bear's right there. The big old teddy bear. But see, we don't have the vet give all the shots. We do all of our own shots now. We do all of our own rabies shots and distemper and lepto, and we do all that ourselves now. So that helps tremendously on the cost. Wow, Jackie, that's crazy. No, most of these, I mean, with them being small dogs, they go off the weight of them. So with them being small dogs, most of these will be 50 to 60 bucks to have them neutered. The spays are more expensive, you know, because they're more intense. But most of the neuters will cost us. Most of the neuters will cost us 15 of them, 15 or 16 to take in. So the vet tries to schedule us one day just for our dogs. And so pretty much the only thing that she'll do that day will just be all of our dogs. She tries not to schedule in any other customers. And so we'll take ours in and get them all done at one time. I did get a hold of the Humane Society up in Springfield, and I'm supposed to yeah, that's Benji over there, keeps barking. He's the only one that's still kind of unsure of people, but they're older dogs. Him and those two over there underneath the tree came together, and they're probably about 20 weeks old now, so they're probably 5 months old. Yeah, I don't know, like I said, he's gotten a lot better. But he won't come and take a treat from me, but he'll come up within about 4 feet of me and he'll watch me. And if I throw a treat over there, boy, he's right on top of it and grabs it. But, you know, it used to be they wouldn't even come up close to you for treats or nothing else. They just stay plumb away from you. Wow, that's about like, Jackie, that's about like the, most of these here won't get very big though either, like that little black one right there. He'll probably only get to be 12 to 15 pounds. But yeah, that's like the miniature schnauzers over there that we have. Like that little black one right there, Daisy. Daisy's going to go in and get spayed because she's almost 6 months old now. But she probably don't weigh 4 pounds, maybe 5 pounds at the most. And her 2 brothers went in and got neutered on the last trip that we had to the vet. And they're probably only 7 or 8 pounds also. Yeah, Rube, I heard. I've lost all of my older dogs now that I had when I came down here. They, the last one passed away about a month or so ago. But all three sisters and their mama are all buried here on this farm. So I was really, in a way, kind of glad that she went ahead and passed before we got moved, so that I could bury her here with her sisters and her mom. But they were, all of those dogs were right around 16 years old probably when we lost them. And I'd had them, I mean, like I said, I had their mama, so I had them girls from from the day they were born. So it takes a while, Jackie, it takes a while. Yeah, there's Frosty right there. Yeah, hi boys. Like I said, these ones here we've had now for, what, 3 or 4 weeks probably. But every one of these, when we got them, I mean, you'd have to chase them down to catch them, to even pet them or do anything with them. And I tell you what, they've all gotten so much better. So much better. All except those three over there. And like I said, those three. Now the two smaller ones over there, the little dark brown one and the light brown one, they will come up and take treats out of my hand. And every once in a while I'll catch one of them and I'll just sit there in a chair and catch one of them, put him up on my lap and sit there and pet on him and love on him for a little while, and then put him back down and let him go, you know. And and when I put them back down, then they just kind of stop and they turn around and they look at me and they're like, well, you just wanted, you know, it's like they're confused because I'm not giving them shots. I'm not giving them any type of treatment. I'm just picking them up and playing with them, you know. And they're used to, the only time they've ever been picked up and handled is when they were getting shots and that kind of stuff. Using my Midas touch, huh? Well, like I said, anybody that's been watching these since we got them, I mean, you should notice a heck of a difference. Yeah, Jackie, what I do with these is every morning I got a big bucket of treats, and I'll come out and just sit in a chair out here with the treat bucket. And I mean, they're like a bunch of land sharks then. They're all just right up in the middle of your lap, all wanting treats. But I'll sit down over there in the chair for, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes and just hand treats out to all of them. And they all come running. They all like them treats. And that has seemed to help with them tremendously. Hey, you all. Now the other ones over there want to start barking. But yeah, that's what I would do, Jackie, is I would just sit down and get some treats and sit down with them and, you know, hand treats out and get them to come up and take treats from you. And then, you know, periodically, like I said, periodically I just pick them up and set them on my lap and pet them and love on them, and then put them back down and let them go run and do their thing. Well, and it's funny because these dogs here are way better with me than with Norma because I spend more time up here with them. But now Norma has started handing treats out to them and started messing with them on her days off. She comes up here and spends a lot more time with them, and it's crazy because they do act a lot different. Yeah, I don't think I'd need a wig. But yeah, they act a lot different with me just because I spend so much time up here with them. Because like I said, every day I try to come over here 2 or 3 times a day and, you know, just kind of pet them and love on them. And you can tell they're all, it's nap time now. Right? She needs to get a fake beard. They're all pretty crazy dogs, see? They're just crazy, crazy. You think that one there should be Shaggy? That one and that one are the same litter as that one and the one that Carrie has, but that one and Trippy both have short hair, and these ones here got more of the Bichon trait in them, so they have the longer hair. Yeah, Carrie, they will sense it. The other one, that one over there, you think one of those over there ought to be Shaggy? The one laying in front of us. Oh, in front of the short-haired one. That one right there. Yep. And seeing that one right there has a wider head. That one there has a wider head than what his brother does over there. Next Friday too, we'll have to treat them all again for flea and tick. So Carrie, next Friday you need to give him his Provecto that we sent down there to you. He'll be ready for his next round of Provecto for his flea and tick. So yeah, they're all just not a care in the world. I may send you a text, Carrie, too, just to remind you, but yeah. The 26th will be their 30 days since we gave them the last one. And, you know, these ones are young enough that most of them don't get a 3-month Provecto. They just get the 1 month, so you gotta do it every month. Thank you, Mobo. Yeah, they're all pretty laid back. Pretty laid back. Like I say, that one over there that barks all the time, he's the only one that gets that's still kind of unsure of everything. But like I said, he's getting better. It just, you know, it just takes time. When they come from a really bad background, it takes time to regain their trust, you know. But well, my battery's about to die, so I better get off here. And like I said, I appreciate y'all coming in here, and I just kind of wanted to give y'all an update on everything that's going on. And Aruba Dive Girl, if you let me know when you're ready for another little puppy. I think we're supposed to get two, they're Baipoos is what they're called. They're Bichon and a Poodle cross. We're supposed to be getting a couple of them from the breeder here in maybe today, I don't know. And then we're supposed to get another toy Aussie, like Bandit, that brown toy Aussie that we have. We're supposed to be getting another one of them, I think, but he's all white with blue eyes, and he's all white with blue eyes, and so there's a very good chance that he may be deaf because he has so much white on him. Now the mini pins, they're very one person dog. So the white one that we're maybe getting, the mini Aussie or the toy Aussie, he may be deaf. We don't know yet, but you know, if he's deaf, then the breeder that has him won't be able to sell him, so we'll end up with him. Let's see that little brown one right there, that's a Cavapoo. Them was there, spent a week on the truck going to Florida. There was 4 of them. They got shipped down to Florida and they had a cough, and so they refused them at the pet store, and so we ended up with them when they came back. But so anyway, thank you all for coming. Love you all, and I appreciate all the help that everybody has been to us. So thank you all very, very much. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope everybody has a great day, and go watch Matt doing his live stream of the Trump rally up in Iowa.